Hello my friends, I'm going to talk very quiet. I hope your volume is up because I lost my voice, cannot talk much. But I have a very important request to do from my friend Bonnie. She was asking me to show one more time tutorial how I do extension on my thread for the beading project, because this thread is silky and it's easy to slip away if you just put like a regular knot. I did this tutorial a long time ago, but I guess it's hard to find, so I'm gonna create shorter video how I do it. So I'm already have a new thread in here, and this one kind of fluffing up a little bit, so I think I still have a room to kind of maybe cut a little bit of this fluffiness to make it shorter. So what I do, I put two ends together. This is my older, this is my new thread already that I'm going to work. I already put on a needle. I miss you not to record video, you know, so at least shorter maybe. Now because it's thread silky and kind of slipping away, I make my finger a little bit wet, so I'm literally going to lick it. Sorry for that if you are, just put a little bit of water next to you. And then I grab these two together, wrap one like this, and then what I do, I'm kind of like rolling my threads, okay? And when it's rolling, I need to make sure it's rolled 2 or at least 3 times. Like, hold on, just have to get that correct. Okay, so I'll grab my edges. If I can show you, it's a little bit like, see, like kind of edges in here overlapping a little bit, okay? And I will roll it to make sure these threads came out at least like 2 or 3 times from here. And then I grab my edges, and I want this knot to be close to this canvas instead of to the edges. I want these edges to be a little bit longer so they can wrap around beads later and stitch at least 3 or 4 beads to keep it straight. So what I do now, I grab one edge and one of this, hold on, okay, and I'm just pulling it, kind of, or hold it like this and just pull one, pull another one, so make sure it's tied up. And now I'm just for in case I pull this kind of apart slightly, I cannot see that it's slipping away. It's hard. So then again, I'm grabbing it by the edges and just pulling it. So my knot in here, not as bulky, but more like a flat layering around. Okay, and now let me grab a needle. We will stitch just a little bit, maybe not much as tucking, but I will stitch till this knot will go around the beads. So let me see what kind of beads I have in here. It's a little bit tricky in here because we will have to pull this knot through the canvas. Going to be a little bit of the jumpy situation, so that's okay. I have one tray of my beads on one side, one on another one side. So I usually grab a new thread like 2 meters long, maybe even longer. So now it's my knot in here. I go with my free hand under canvas and I gentle pull it. Then I go back. My thread, I'm holding it with my left hand. My right hand, now I feel it, I have a knot, gentle pull. If you can't pull gentle from the front, just go with 2 hands and kind of hold the canvas down and pull it. Depends how bulky a knot you created in here. Okay, number 15. first thing in the morning when I wake up, I couldn't talk at all. I was like whispering. So now I have a little bit my voice back. Okay, kinda what I do in here is kind of like holding my thread with two hands and kind of pushing against the fabric. I don't know how to explain, so that knot would go in it. As you can see, what is left, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, so it's going to be 5 rows only left after this one. I'm planning to finish this today, if I will feel okay to finish, because time from time I feel like I need to lay down and rest. I'm getting like lightheaded, plus medication making me drowsy. Right now I'm drinking a tea with the citrus, what is it called? Like it's a white powder you mix to a glass of water, but I mixed to my tea, so it's gonna taste a little bit better, because it's just itself, it's kind of sour. Sometimes I add a little bit of sugar, not sugar, sorry, honey. Okay, so let me just, we'll see how much we can create video, how much longer. I do have unboxing to do from ARTDOT, but I emailed to them and I explained situation that right now I'm sick and my voice is almost out, so I can't really do a video unboxing, because it's going to be just voice not the same. So I asked this permission to give me a few days to recover, and they kindly say okay, no problem. So since I get a little bit better, I will be recording unboxing. You will hear some noises around because Catherine came from school a little bit earlier. She has nothing to do anymore at school, so she's going to work school work at home wherever I need, but doesn't really need to be at school today, so she came home. Okay, so now we can see that our tail start to catch a little bit already in here. So this time it's not much to catch yet, so I'm going to pull this one out and we'll try to secure already with the next one. So let's do one more thread. Obviously now it's sticking out on the top, so I'm going to get this threads under yet. I'm going to pull those threads under canvas, and now we're going to gentle. Okay, now as you can see in here, my tail already under, so I will keep it now that way. And with my bead right now, we're going to not only we have a knot in here to secure to our threads, but also we're going to overloop this new thread and these two tails over the beads to make sure it's secure and not going to untangle later on in the road. So we're going to pull it down, and see it's already wrapped once. Now I'm going to with another bead. Okay. See, it still have that. What do I need? This bead number 7. Number 7. I wanted to create shorts video because I like without talking, just a music background, because I didn't think I could talk at all. Okay, I can feel it that I can pull that knot one more time to the top. See, it's getting okay. Can I zoom a little bit more? Oh, just a minute. Let me do a little bit of adjustment. Okay. See how much left in here? So now I need 19. And because now it's very close in here, I'm going to drop my bead down first to make sure it's go over the knot. And then I need to bring the knot under the canvas so it doesn't pop on a top anymore. Okay, so I'm going to pull a little bit this beads down, and oh, that's it. I feel the knot went under my canvas. That's it. Now I'm just stitching as I would stitch a regular work to be done. Okay, and to me this extension is the best because I don't have to flip my canvas on another side to secure like I did in the beginning of my stitching. And this knot, when you flip your ends, like rolling your finger 2-3 times, it's already create a stronger bond. But at the same time, when you leave those tails a little bit longer and wrap them around the beads as you stitch, it will go nowhere. It will go nowhere. I need to take a daytime medication. First thing in the morning I thought maybe I have a fever, but I checked, my thermometer didn't show me fever, but I don't think it's working correctly at the same time because it's showing like 35 something. Usually if it's normal it would show like 36 something like Celsius, but I don't know if the battery is fresh up there unless I have a lower temperature. I don't know. Usually people have high blood pressure. Mine is always lower. I don't get a high blood pressure. Mine is always low. Okay, so I don't know, my friends, if you want me to stitch a little bit more with you or not. If I can talk just as it is, a little bit quiet. I definitely miss not to create normal video. Bunny, I hope you understand how I did that. Yeah, just roll it, make your fingers wet, and it's roll nice and neat. 30. I might have to go lay down a little bit on the sofa. Time from time feel kind of nauseous, not good, and my nose is running, so I have to catch it. I need to catch it. Alright, this is going to be the shortest video. It's not even shorts, because shorts video, I believe YouTube let me do like 3 minutes, not longer. So this is going to be like a regular video, I guess, because we already stitching 14 minutes. Believe it or not, time go quick. Oh, I cannot wait to finish this, and I'm so glad that I decided to finish this in November, not to wait till December. Which other project got a little bit behind, you know, but now I don't have to worry about this one and just concentrate more on my tiger to maybe finish my thing. depends how much I can sit and stitch. Fox, I did not start it yet this month on a fox, but that's okay. I will make sure to put some stitches on it just so it's count. I just want right now, really want to finish this one, so it's going to take me all day long on and off. I had a little bit troubles these days. Yesterday, no, what was it, day before, yeah, yesterday we fixed our fridge because we lost our fridge and freezer, like a whole system. LG fridge got to 0, and we did not know that because after a while it's still kind of cooling, right? So when 2 days ago, well, we went to Sherry, and then next day I opened freezer to see what should we make for dinner, and all of a sudden I see that all my meat is wet, like the steak, sausages, the papers kind of on them wet. Like, what is going on? I touch, everything is melted. Ice cream, popsicles, everything. So everything that was in the freezer was full freezer. I went to the garbage. In the fridge, like milk, sour cream, all that stuff. Actually, milk was still cold, so we saved that, but basically almost everything that is like not in a can that can stay even not in the fridge was okay. But we toss in the garbage lots of food. That was kind of sad. So first day technician came, we call, because it's only this fridge like under 4 years that we bought it, so it's basically a new fridge. So we call and they say, okay, we are eligible to get the free what is it, compressor's gone. So he checked, he was trying to fix a not compressor, but with maybe some other thing will kind of kick compressor back, but on the end did not work there. So he suggested us to call directly to this company and ask them for a compressor exchange, and he said you should have a free compressor already, not to pay for it, but the only thing we will have to pay like for the labor. So for this first technician and the other who came and fixed the next day, we pay like $800 or $900 just for them to fix it. But thank goodness we didn't have to pay for compressor. That would be like probably 2,000, I don't know how much. So it's still kind of cheaper to pay just for the work instead of buy brand new fridge. So now it's working, and it's now because new compressor, so it's kind of like a new fridge again. But of course it was sad to lose lots of meat, lots of product, and we just didn't catch in time that it's already doesn't work. It could be stopped working like day before, because the milk in the fridge and some other, like you still to the touch, it was cold, so it's literally like maybe like 1 day that we lost fridge working. So that was kind of not very pleasant thing to realize. You have to spend money extra before Christmas time. Na corner needed lots of presents, and we have to get this. And then yesterday we went for dinner with Ivan's girlfriend parents, her family went to the restaurant, and when we left, all of a sudden I see my front door lock. Instead of pointing like when you put key, like lock's supposed to be vertical, right, when you put key, and that was kind of like an angle, like what is going on? You can't turn it, and sometimes glitching. I can't turn the key. Like, what is going on now? Front door need to be fixed. So just now my husband came with his friend worker, and they put new lock in the door. So now I need to make extra keys for myself, because I like to have my keys colorful, not just a blend from the factory, so I can recognize them easy on my keychain. So now, yeah, that fix, and what else we were fixing, and like everything is falling apart little by little. My goodness. Yeah. Okay, it's 20 minutes already, my friends. I hope you actually can hear me. I'm trying to almost like whisper, because if I will talk normally loud, it will be like a very squeaky breaking voice, and it will be hurt my throat later. So I'm trying to save my voice a little bit. So I guess I'm just going to stitch. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we're already off the camera. Hold on, I need to move my... Okay, where am I gonna put my beads? 26. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try if this will work a little bit. I didn't realize I'm stitching already off. Maybe I need to zoom out a little bit to fit my tray. Hold on. Okay. We're just gonna work till my camera stops. It's basically usually record 23 minutes, sometimes 24. Now it's already after 22, so it will be stopped shortly. So that's all you will get for the video today. Just the one episode, and hopefully, Bonnie, it's easy for you to follow now. Oh, my beads are far away, I can't see you. Hold on, I'm just going to drop it here and pick it. So don't slack it off. Keep working on your project without me. If I feel a little bit better later on or tomorrow, I will try to record video like tomorrow for tomorrow. But I definitely cannot pre-record right now because I'm already feel tired just for this short video. But I really wanted to help my friend to show how I extend threads for bead stitching. So cheer up all from me for finishing this design today. Hopefully I have energy to finish this, and then I will wash it to make it nice and clean, and hopefully colors of the beads will stay on the beads, not soak away. That would be horrible. But because I already washed the beads, so they're okay. But if they sit a long time on the water, they will change color. Well, this is going to be a harsh way to find out, and I will do it with this design. Thank you everyone who came to join me today.